This client bought a luxury home at Parkview Estate, Ikoyi for 550 million naira a year ago. Today, that same house would cost twice as much. This is how we made it happen. I am Realtor Hawa Temilade, and I'll be taking you through one of my most memorable clients' journey, a relationship that started over 18 months ago and still going strong today. Our story started in Parkview Estate, Ikoyi Lagos, one of the prestigious residential estates in Nigeria, known for its exclusivity, luxury, privacy, and proximity to Banana Island. Back in December 2024, a friend referred this client to me. She's based abroad, but she needed to purchase a home in Nigeria for her family. So then she had just arrived in Lagos, so she reached out immediately. One thing I've noticed about high net worth clients is that they know what they want. And when they see what they want, they don't waste time. During our first conversation, she shared her requirements, and interestingly, our brief was quite simple. She said, I just want something beautiful. And then I went straight to work. I shortlisted 3 properties in prime locations within Ikoyi that matched her lifestyle and expectations. We inspected the 3 properties, and honestly, every one of them was impressive. But beyond finding a beautiful home, we also had to respect our budget. Eventually, we found a perfect fit, a 5-bedroom semi-detached house that was originally listed for 650 million naira. Fortunately for my clients, the property wasn't brand new, which gave us room for negotiations. After several discussions, we successfully secured the property for 550 million naira. Now, looking at today's market in 2026, that same property would cost twice as much. Timing truly is important in real estate. Finding the right property is only half of the job. The next half is due diligence. Every document requested by our property lawyer was obtained from the seller before we proceeded. And then the legal verification process started. This stage is one I never compromise on. I genuinely appreciate working with experienced property lawyers who pay attention to every detail, because that is what protects my client's investment. The searches were thorough and professional and gave everyone complete confidence to move forward. Once everything checked out, we held a final meeting at the property. The seller was present, my client, our lawyer, and myself. We signed all necessarily good documents and completed the final handover process. And later that same day, payment was made. And she officially became a new homeowner in Nigeria. Of course, agency fees were settled and receipts were issued, and my work didn't end there. One thing many people tend to forget is that buying the house is just the beginning. You still need to transform the space. I am also an interior designer, so I continued working with my client after the purchase. Together, we transformed the outdoor space into what she exactly envisioned. And she already purchased furniture items for the interior, and then I just helped her to set it up. If I were to rate this entire acquisition process, I would honestly give it an 8 out of 10, because the property was right, documentation was right, the lawyer was exceptional, the seller was cooperative, my client was amazing and peaceful to work with. Everything came together beautifully, and I am genuinely grateful for the experience. If you are looking for a realtor that prioritizes transparency, proper due diligence, and long-term relationships, not just selling you a house, I would love to help you with your next property purchase. I'll see you in the next one.